Dzień dobry Państwu, jestem Kazimierz,
So,
jesteśmy na
thanks for
konferencji.
organizing a great event, guys. It's
Mówi
a pleasure
Basa.
to be here, and you even flew in Norbert all the way from LA, and some other people from far away. And I know that there's a couple of people who also flew in from Canada. I've already heard, and I think there's someone from Mexico there. Yeah. So great to
South Africa.
Africa, excellent. So many different countries are present here. And I think that that's exactly what Mars One is trying to accomplish, is to get everyone together to make this happen. And it's really, really important for us that Mars One doesn't have to do all this work by itself, and that people like the organizers here are helping us in making this possible. So thank you very much for organizing this event. So maybe a little round of applause as a thank you. I think that most people here have heard my presentation already, so I'm going to go quickly through it, spend a little bit more time on some new elements that I added in my presentation, and then leave a lot of time for questions, such that everyone can have their time to ask whatever they want to do. I want to start by saying that today is actually the 3rd anniversary of Mars One, exactly today. It's exactly 3 years ago that I left my previous company and started Mars One together with Arno Wielders, and since then worked full-time in Mars One. So a little bit of a celebration today, and great that this event was of course organized especially for that occasion, right guys? So Mars One, we're here 3 years now, and I think that we've achieved quite a lot of things. I'll get into some details later on, but most importantly, we want humankind to go to the next planet, to go to Mars, because Mars is the logical next place to go. And 3 years ago, Arno and I sat together and said, okay, how do we do this? And we were sure we shouldn't do it the way that the space agencies have been looking at Mars missions, because the Mars missions that the space agencies are organizing are simply too complex, they're too big. They're too big for the space agencies, but most certainly too big for a small organization like Mars One. So what we did is we started by looking at what is available today. What do aerospace companies already have? What kind of technologies are available? And we've used only these technologies to puzzle together a mission to Mars that can really be done with existing technology. And I'll show a little bit about that later on. So, what do you need to go to Mars? Well, you need to do... Let's try the other one. Backup is very important. On Earth, but on Mars even more. You need to do 4 things before you can be successful in establishing a permanent human settlement on Mars. You need to leave the Earth. You need to fly to Mars, survive